Now you are going to write a basic level 1 test questions on LCM and HCF. We saw LCM and HCF in detail. Now this is the time to take the test. Better type your answer. Better type your answer in the chat box. I'll see all your answers. Don't tell the answer. If you have a doubt, you can ask. That answer you can always type. Okay, right. So don't tell the answer. You can type in the chat box the option alone. Option alone. A or B or C or D enough. I'll explain in detail. No problem. If you have a doubt, you can ask. So the first question: what is the HCF of two prime numbers like 5 and 7 or 11 and 13? Any two prime numbers. So what is the HCF of any two prime number? So if you take any two prime number, please note that any two prime number is always what? Co-prime, correct?
Yes, sir.
Tell me, any two prime numbers are always co-prime. Is my statement is correct? Yes, any two prime number is always co-prime. But co-prime numbers need not be prime individually. For example, we all know that 24 and 25 co-prime numbers, but 24 and 25 both are not prime numbers. Okay, so therefore the answer for the first question. So everyone type as Adi type like option question number 1. Like this we can type 1 A or B or C. Here the answer is C. The HCF of any two prime number is always 1. So therefore the answer for this question is 1. Okay, everyone typed correctly. Everyone typed C. So question number 1, answer is C. Next you type in the chat box 2, then what is the option? A or B or C or D. Okay, so any doubt here? So any two prime numbers always co-prime, and any two prime numbers, the HCF or GCD always 1. Next question. What is the answer for the question number 2? I leave time to answer the question. Then you can talk also. And when I ask that, when I discuss the question, you can use the mic. First type the answer. Option. Super. Everyone did correctly. So this is 24. The factor 3 method. I can divide first 24 as any two numbers.
6 into 4. 6 into 4.
Yeah, okay. As he says 6 into 4. Then
3 into 2.
Okay. Then 3 into 2. Then
2
4
into 2.
2 into 2. Therefore, 24 can be written as the product of 2 into 3. Or this can be written as 2 power 3 into what?
Into
2 cube into 3 power 1. Therefore, what is the answer? B is that.
option B.
Option B. Excellent. Everyone answered correctly. Next question. Which of the following pairs are co-prime numbers? So what is the definition of co-prime?
That number has a factor of 1.
Common factors other than 1.
Okay. Or if X and Y are two said to be co-prime, the GCD or highest common factor is 1, or there is no common divisor other than 1. Okay. For example, 14 and 21 not co-prime because 7 divides
7 table.
Okay. And 15 and 25 5 table. And 12 and 18 2 table.
2 table.
Therefore 8 and 15 there is no common divisor. Therefore this is the answer.
Co-prime.
So this is the answer. Next question. The product of two numbers. The product of two numbers is equal to, type your option, the product of any two numbers. This formula is applicable only for two numbers. Cannot be extended for three numbers. Excellent. So the product of any two numbers. For example, if X is one number, if another number is Y, then product of two numbers is always equal to what?
LCM into HCF.
LCM of X and Y into what?
HCF
of X,
X and Y.
What is the answer? Option B.
B.
Option B. Superb. We'll see the applications of LCM and HCF also in the forthcoming problems. What is the HCF of two consecutive even numbers? What is the HCF of two consecutive even numbers? Adi, little careful. What is the HCF of two consecutive even numbers? Don't answer in a haste. Otherwise, you make silly mistake, the careless mistake. Even though you are good in math, sometimes you make silly mistakes. Here, most of the aspirants are, students are from 6th standard, 6th, 7th, 8th, 9th, right? So the HCF of two consecutive even numbers, for example, you can take whenever they ask any consecutive even numbers like this, you can consider some problem. You can take some numbers 4 and 6 or 12 and 14. So what is the HCF of these two numbers? These
Two.
two numbers are 2. Very good. 2 divides, because they are even number. Every even number is divisible by 2. So therefore, the consecutive even numbers have a common factor as 2. Common divisor as 2. So therefore, the answer for the question number 5 is option B. Next, find the lowest number that is exactly divisible by 12, 15, and 20. Find the lowest number that is exactly divisible by 12, 15, and 20. Can anyone tell me what they are asking?
LCM.
Exactly
Excellent.
divisible by all of them.
Excellent. They are asking LCM. Find the LCM of 12, 15, 20. Yes, most of them answered correctly. Almost everyone answered correctly. The answer is what? 60. So I will find LCM. You know the LCM by this method. So this is, you can take, I start with 2, 12, the quotient 6, 15 is not divisible by 2, therefore keep the number 15 as it is, 20, 10, so therefore next you can try again 2, so therefore this is 3, this is 15, this is 5, next you can try 3 or 5, so this is 1, this is 5, this is 5, next you can try with 5, so 1, 1, 1. So therefore multiply these numbers, 2 into 2 into 3 into 5, which is LCM. So therefore LCM is equal to 60. Therefore option C. Someone typed as D option 120. Please check your answer. Again, 60 or 120 answer. What is the answer? D is also divisible by, it is not the lowest number. What is asked is lowest number. Your question is correct. 120 is also divisible by what? 12, 15, 20. But they are asking lowest number. The lowest number is 60. There is no number lower than or lesser than 60, which is divisible by 12, 15, and 20. Understood? Yeah, you can say 120 as the second lowest number. Excellent. Next question. So here we'll see the application of LCM and HCF. The morning walk problem. 3 friends start walking around a circular park, circular or elliptical park. They complete one round in 12 minutes, 15 minutes, 18 minutes respectively. If they start at 6 a.m., when will they meet again at the starting point? So when will they again meet at the starting point? If something is happening at the regular interval, they start at the same time, then when will they again appear or start again? Then you are supposed to find the LCM. You are supposed to find the LCM of 12, 15, and 18. Given in terms of minutes, then you have to convert into hours or minutes as required. So first find the LCM of 12, 15, 18. What is the LCM?
Sir, 180.
12, 15, 18. You have to find the LCM. Tell me what is the answer?
180.
Everyone getting 180 each? So the LCM is 180. 180 means 180 minutes. 180 minutes means how many
3
hours?
hours.
3 hours. Therefore, what is the answer?
9 a.m.
If they keep walking, then they'll meet again at
12 a.m.
9 a.m. When will they again meet after 9 a.m.?
12 p.m.
12 noon. Super. Next. The measuring milk problem. A milkman has 2 cans containing 45 liters and 75 liters of milk. What is the capacity of the largest measuring jug or cup that can measure the milk in both cans an exact number of times faster? So this is a container which has 45 liters of milk. Another container, 75 liters of milk. I have to measure this too by means of a largest container. So what is the capacity of this container? So this number X must divide 45 and 75. So this is largest, therefore I have to find the X is going to be the greatest common divisor, or highest common factor of 45 and 75. Very good, everyone answered correctly. So what is the highest common factor of 45 and 75?
15.
15, excellent. I already told you the standard method to calculate the HCF for any 2 numbers. Divide the larger number by smaller number. Then take this number 45 here, then 130, leave it 0. So this is 15, this 30 comes here. So therefore I got reminder that for the large divisor is HCF or GC. This is one method. This is the better method. With this method you can find the HCF for any numbers. Or if the numbers are if the numbers are as easy, like you know the factors, easily find the factors, then use this method. So therefore you can take 5, 9, 15. Again go for 3, 3, 5. So these are the common divisors for 5, these 2 numbers. Therefore 5 into 3, 15. For LCM, we have to multiply 4 numbers. For HCF, only these 2 numbers. The tiling problem. A room is 12 meters long and 16 meters wide. 12, 16. You want to pay the floor with the square tiles of the same size. So what is the largest possible stride length of such tile? So therefore, I have to pave this by means of a tile, square tiles. If x is the side of the tile, so what is the value of the x? That x is nothing but the greatest common divisors of 12 and 14. Therefore, it will be like this. Therefore, each one is having x. X is the HCF of 12 and 16. So therefore, what is HCF of 12 and 16? Everyone typed correctly. So what is the answer for 9? 4. 4. Correct. The traffic lights problem. Usually they are asked in the competitive examinations. The traffic light at 3 different intersections change after every 48 seconds, 72 seconds, 108 seconds. If they change simultaneously at the 820, when will they change together again? Then you are supposed to find the LCM of 48, 72, 108. Do carefully find the LCM of 48, 72, 108 and tell me the answer. What is the answer? What is the LCM of 48, 72, 108?
432.
432.
32.
Okay. We'll start with 2. 24,
24,
36.
36, 54.
Here what? 54. Again, you can go for 2.
12, 18, 27.
Very good. Then go for 3. 4,
6, 9,
9. Next, we can go for 2. 2, 3, 9. Next, we can go for 3. 2, 1, 3. So multiply all these. What is the answer? 432.
432, sir.
Now convert 432 into minutes and seconds. So these are all seconds. Therefore, 432 seconds.
7 minutes, 12 seconds.
We can split 432 as 420 plus 12. Correct? 420 means 60 into
7
7
minutes.
plus 12. So therefore, 7 minutes and 12 seconds. So what is the answer? Take 820, 7 minutes, 12 seconds. Therefore, answer is what? 827, 12. So option A. Compared to other problems, this is slightly time consuming because you have to calculate first the LCM. Next, school bus problem. Bus A. Bus A, there are many buses are there, leaves the stations every 20 minutes. Bus B leaves stations every 25 minutes. They both leave at 10 a.m. When is the next time they leave together? Again, find the LCM of 20 and 25. What is the LCM of 20 and 25?
100.
Yes, for 20 and 25, LCM is 100. Therefore, we know that 100 minutes is equal to 1 hour, 40 minutes.
40 minutes.
1 hour, 40 minutes. So therefore, 10 plus 1 hour, 40 minutes is what? Option C. The remainder puzzle. Find the smallest number, then divided by 6, 8, 12. Leaves remainder 3 in each case. Here, remainder is 3. Answer the question. So find the LCM of 6, 8, 12. What is the LCM of 6, 8, 12?
24.
24.
4.
Here I need a remainder is 3. If no remainder, exactly divisible be in the answer is 24. But the remainder I need 3. So therefore answer is 24 plus 3. Therefore correct. Answer correctly. C is the answer. The mystery numbers logic. The HCF of 2 number is 5 and the LCM is 30. 1 number is 10. What is the other number? Easy. I know the formula. You also know the formula. So what is the answer? We know that the product of 2 numbers is equal to LCM and HCF. 1 number is 10. Another number I don't know. So this is equal to LCM 30 into HCF 5. So 30 into 5, this is what? 150.
Sir,
So
it
10
is
into
like
which
proportion, sir.
Yes, proportion. A is to B, S to C is to D. Correct? So therefore the answer is what? A. This says proportions. What do you mean by proportion? A is to B, S to C is to D. The blinking light puzzle. A red light blinks every 3 seconds, blue light every 4 seconds, and a green light every 1 second. How many times will they blink together in 1 minute, including the start? So do carefully. What is the LCM of 3, 4, 5? What is the answer? I said do carefully. Some are changing your options. What is LCM?
Sir, 60.
LCM is 60. So 60 is equal to 1 minute. Therefore, what is the answer? Initially, please note that including the start, initially blink together. Then after 60 seconds, again blink together. Therefore, the answer is B, 2 times. So the answer is B, 2 times, not 1 time. 60 means normally in 60 minutes, they all blink together, but you have to count including the start. Therefore, starting blink together, then after 60 seconds blink together. Therefore, This happened in an interval of what? 1 minute. Therefore, the answer is 2 times.
Sir, how, sir?
What is the answer if they blink together if they ask 5 minutes? What is the answer? Tell me. What is the answer? How many times they blink together in 5 minutes? If they ask, what is the answer?
5, sir.
No, 6. Starting 1, then after 1 minute 1, after second minute 1. So therefore, you have to count the start, the initial 1. So therefore, totally 6, 5 minutes, 6 times. They blink together. 1, 2, 3. Initially. After 60 seconds, they again blink together. Therefore, in this interval of 1 minute, how many times? 1.
Sir, if they start
Two.
blinking at the same time in the first second of 1 minute, then also if we
No, not first second, not first second. 0th second. Start is not first second. Start means 0. Starting means 0, not 1 first second. Please note that. Starting is not 1. Starting is 2. 0. Next is large number logic. If the LCM of 2 numbers is 48, which one cannot be the HCF? Which one cannot be the HCF? I told you this concept. HCF always divides LCM. LCM is always divisible by HCF without any reminder. Therefore, this is 48. Very good. 48 is divisible by 8, 12 and 16, but not by 18. Therefore, 18 cannot be the HCF. What is the smallest square number that is exactly divisible by 4, 9, 10? What is the smallest square number? Please note that this is square number. You are supposed to find the LCM only. But with the LCM, you have to multiply numbers suitably so that the answer must be a perfect square. I'll do this problem. So 4, 9, 10. Find LCM. 2, 9, 5. Therefore, the LCM is what? 2 into 2 into 9. 9 can be written as 3 into 3, 5. I told you this is not a perfect square. I told you in the class, the perfect square, the factors, the prime factors always occur in pairs. Here there is no pair for 5. There is no pair for 5. So 2 3s are there, 5. So therefore you have to multiply. To convert this into a perfect square, you have to multiply by 5. So therefore this is the answer. Therefore this is 4 into 9 into 5 is the answer. So this is the smallest perfect square. That is divisible by 4, 9, 10.
Sir, I can't understand.
So this is 45 into 4. What is 45 into 4 is the perfect answer. Not 45 into 4. This is 25. No? So this is 5 into 5 is 25. So 25 into 4 is 100. 100 into 9. So therefore the answer is 900 is the answer.
Sir, but they're asking for not for 25, sir. 10 only, sir.
They're asking for?
10 only, sir. That is divisible by 4, 9 and 10.
Yeah.
Not 25.
Yes. Not 25. 10 only.
Sir, so none of the options are correct.
No. No. This is the correct answer. 900 is divisible by 4. 900 is divisible by 9. 900 is divisible by 10. What is your doubt?
Sir, I
Why are you
can't
telling 20?
problem.
You tell me you can't understand. Okay, right. See, what is the smallest number? Or tell me, what is the number which is divisible by 2 and 3? What is the number which is divisible by 2 and 3?
6.
No, your answer can't be 6. Anyone tell me what is the answer? Which number is divisible by 2 and 3?
What, sir?
Which number is divisible by 2 and 3?
Sir, all the multiples of 2 and 3.
That's the best
All
answer.
common
So the
multiples.
answer is not 6. It can be 12 also. It can be 36 also.
All
It
common
can be 18
multiples.
also. So the number which is divisible by 2 and 3 is the multiple of 6, which means 6k. Therefore, which number is divisible by 2 and 3 is 6, 12, then 24,
30.
then 36, and so on. Now tell me, which perfect square is divisible by 2 and 3? Which perfect square is divisible by 2 and 3 is 36k, multiples of 36. Now tell me, which is the smallest perfect square which is divisible by 2 and 3?
36.
36. What is the smallest number which is divisible by 2 and 3?
6.
Therefore, I asked perfect square in the last problem. Therefore, first you have to find the LCM for 2 and 3. The LCM for 2 and 3 is equal to 2 into 3. But this is not a perfect square. How to convert this into a perfect square? To convert this into a perfect square, I need 1, 2 and 1, 3. Because in perfect squares, the numbers always occur in pair. Therefore, I need 1, 2 and also I need 1 3. Therefore 2 into 2, finally 3 into 3. Therefore this is 4 into 9. Therefore 36 is there. So for perfect, if they ask simply what is the number, what is the smallest number, means just find the LCM. Otherwise, you multiply LCM by a smallest number such that the LCM into the smallest number should become a perfect square. So therefore, the answer for the last this question is, I am getting the LCM as what? 4 into the 9, 180 is the LCM. So therefore, the answer is 180k. Now I have to find suitable value of k so that 180 into k becomes a perfect square. So for what value of 180 into k become a perfect square? Only when k is equal to 5. So therefore, 180 into 5 is equal to 900. So 900 is the smallest perfect square that is divisible by 4, 9 and 10. Now understood, Sangamitra? Okay.
Yes, sir.
Thank you. We'll meet in the next class. Next class is current affairs. Next class is current affairs and test and the general knowledge also, some topic, and also basic reasoning also. Okay. Thank you.
What is
Sir,
the
topic.
Next week topic.
Yes.
next week topic,
Next
sir?
week's topic.
Next week topic. Okay. Right. The next week topic is for discussion is Batma Awards. In general, you have to say what are Batma Awards and also 2026 Batma Awards.
Sir.
Batma Awards includes what? Bharat Ratna, Batma Vibhushan,
Batma Bhushan.
Batma Shri.
Sir,
Yes.
sir, you said every class
Yes.
that two famous personalities discussed. So next
Yes.
class who, sir?
Next class, we'll discuss the two personalities. In every class, we discuss two personalities because we already discussed personalities in the other classes.